Hello there, back again, Angry Watchman. So, apparently, Jamie Foxx is paralyzed and partially blind weeks after medical emergency. Now, I really do hope that everything is okay and he does pull through whatever might happen. However, again, anti-vaccine morons essentially just want to jump on this and believe any article that pops their way that has anything to do with the vaccine. I mean, you go onto Google Jamie Foxx, the first thing goes report Jamie Foxx is now paralyzed blind from blood clot after his brain after receiving COVID-19 vaccine. And then Charlie Kirk, this prick, essentially, those of us who spoke as Amaray shot were attacked in every imaginable way. Even though, if you read the article, it just states the journalist has said that a well-placed source tells him that the reason behind Fox's illness was the COVID vaccine. Are you sure? That seems like a pretty high assumption. There is literally, and this is all hearsay. He also has the actor was pressured into taking it. Is there evidence of that? Jamie Foxx never meant, his family's never stated this. Jamie had a blood clot in his brain after he got the shot. Really, where is the evidence? It just sounds like that the person who wrote this article, or the journalist who started this, just didn't like vaccines, and this is what he blamed it on. If anyone has any form of blood clot nowadays, they jump straight to the conclusion that it was a vaccine. I've had 3. I had the first one, the second one, and I think I've had my second booster. Fine, nothing problem at all. I know fucking countless people who do. And, I mean, look at it. If you go into the comment sections, warn the dummies out there. See? But that makes you an anti-vaxxer. Complications from vaccines are incredibly rare. And what annoys me the most, right, is this bollocks. They go, oh, but he was definitely healthy. Was he? How do you know? Because the issue with underlying health issues is because they're underlying. You are unaware of them. To state this rubbish that, oh yeah, he was perfectly healthy is insane. There's literally, if you watch people, and the only trouble is now everyone you see all these sports stars go in, and they blame it on the vaccine. Fuck off! This has been happening for donkey's years. Seeing players collapse on the pitch or collapse after running. The problem is, I've seen people who have collapsed and died after doing a half marathon. I mean, I went to watch the Cardiff half marathon years ago, and 2 people, and this was like probably 2018, 2017, 2 people died that day. I contributed to that fact that a lot of people like to think it's safe to take Red Bull as you're running, which then increases heart function, and you're probably not used to it. I honestly, and if you look at studies, I mean, they've done studies like over 29 million vaccinated people, and the risk of blood clotting and other blood disorders following the COVID-19 vaccination is a very small. And there's lots of other sort of things that show this off. In fact, there was many studies that have showed that it's actually more common to get blood clots from actually having COVID than having the vaccine. So perhaps in a cruel sort of twist, that the vaccine is basically would cause issues based on the severity of the COVID-19 infection that you might have had. And that, some people get it, some people don't. It's rare, but it happens. Literally, if this vaccine was murdering people, you would be seeing millions of deaths as a result of this vaccine. Millions. And this is nothing more than a clickbait article. I mean, nothing more. I mean, thing is though, the timing of it all, this is like 3 hours ago. But apparently a day or two ago, he was up and about. So people really don't know. It's honestly, anti-vaxxers will jump on any story to get clout, anything whatsoever. Oh, in further news, yeah, Joe Biden fell over, which is hilarious, but that's not the point of this video. But there we are. I hope everyone's doing safe, and if Jamie Foxx truly is unwell, because nobody really knows at this point, because there was a lot of clickbait articles going about his health, and his daughter shut them down. So yeah, I don't know, but if he truly isn't well, I hope him give him the best wishes to make a speedy recovery. There we are. Hope everyone has a lovely day. I'll see you again.